confronting one of its deadliest residential fires in years. A massive blaze tore through 7 high-rise apartment towers in a Tai Po housing complex, killing 13 people, including a firefighter, and leaving dozens injured or still unaccounted for. Authorities say 9 residents died on the spot. 4 more succumbed to their injuries in hospitals. At least 15 others are injured, and nearly 700 people have been evacuated to temporary shelters as the fire continued to rage deep into the night. What made this fire explode out of control so quickly? A deadly mix of bamboo scaffolding and construction netting wrapped around the buildings, which is a common sight in Hong Kong's renovation projects, turned into a vertical fuse. The flames raced upward, swallowing floors in minutes and sending a tower of smoke billowing above the new territories. The housing complex itself is huge. 8 blocks, nearly 2,000 apartments, home to around 4,800 residents. Wednesday afternoon, many were at home. Many were elderly, and many found themselves trapped as the Inferno ripped through apartments stacked just feet apart. Video from the scene shows an extraordinary sight. Multiple buildings burning at once, flames punching out of windows, black smoke pouring into the night sky. Firefighters on ladder trucks tried desperately to contain the spread, but the scale was overwhelming. By sundown, authorities raised the alarm to level 5, the highest category of fire severity. Local media now report that firefighters are still unable to reach several residents trapped on the higher floors. A senior fire official says teams remain in contact with some of them, urging those still inside to seal their doors and windows with tape and wet towels to keep the smoke out until rescuers can break through. In all, 128 fire engines and 57 ambulances were scrambled. 1 firefighter lost his life. Another is being treated for heat exhaustion. Police say they received numerous calls from residents trapped inside, though the full picture of how many people were rescued and how many were not is still emerging. A district councilor told local media that most of those trapped appeared to be elderly residents, a demographic especially vulnerable in fast-moving high-rise fires. Shelters in Tai Po are filled with displaced families clutching whatever belongings they could grab. Many watch their homes, and decades of memories go up in flames.
We encounter particular difficulties in several areas, like the fire is spreading quickly to nearby buildings, and we receive numerous assistance calls from the public, and also debris and scaffolding of the affected buildings are falling down, so pose additional danger to our frontline personnel. Besides, the temperature inside the buildings concerned are very high, so it's quite difficult for us to enter the building and go upstairs to conduct firefighting and rescue operation. And the last one is because it's become dark again, so our rescue and firefighting operation is becoming more difficult in the hours of darkness.
Tai Po, a suburban district near the Shenzhen border, is known for its dense public housing, and bamboo scaffolding, the very material blamed for accelerating the blaze, has long been part of Hong Kong's construction culture. Earlier this year, the government announced plans to phase it out for public projects due to safety concerns. Tonight's disaster may intensify calls to accelerate that shift. As dawn approaches, firefighters continue to battle pockets of flames, and authorities brace for the possibility that the death toll may rise. For hundreds of families, Hong Kong's skyline, usually a symbol of strength, is now a silhouette of loss.